Hello, is anybody home? I'm back from my cave. Amigos, you're listening to the English Made Simple show. This is episode number 242, number 242, número 242. Do you remember me? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the EMS show. It's still happening. My name is Milena, and I'm the host of the English Made Simple show. And you're listening to the episode number 242. And you can find me at englishmadesimple.net, englishmadesimple.net. Today, I am going to give you an explanation from my 2-month delay, from my 2-month break. I think I deserved a 2-month break after recording weekly episodes for the past 3 years, well, 3.5 years. So I kind of needed my break to recharge my batteries. So while I was away, I received some messages from my impatient fans, from my raving fans saying, "Where are you, Milena? Why have you abandoned us? Why you stopped recording, Milena? Why? But why?" Okay, let me explain, guys. It's my fault, first of all. I didn't really announce my break to everybody, only to my subscribers. If you receive emails from me, I have announced that I am on a short break and I needed to recharge my batteries. But that's okay. I know you guys are hanging in for more shows. I know you guys were waiting in anticipation when the next episode was going to be released. So let's start this show. Let's begin this episode with me sharing the love I got from all the fans who had taken the time to email me and message me on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and also on Instagram, and also they had time to email me directly, and they were asking, "Where are you, Milena? Where have you gone, Milena?" All right, so from YouTube, let me just share a couple of comments from YouTube. We got Marcos Warikaya, who really loves EMS podcast. He loves it so much, he wrote it in capital letters. Thanks, Marcos. Nelson from Brazil. Nelson is a retired university professor who's been enjoying the podcast on YouTube, and I'm so grateful for your comment, Nelson. Thank you so much for that comment. In your comment, you called me an outstanding English coach, and I really, really appreciate your comment, especially coming from a university professor. So I am grateful for your comment. And speaking of gratefulness, Camila from Argentina, who emailed very recently actually with a subject line, gratefulness. She said that she's really grateful for my podcast. It has helped her improve her English so she can sound like a native speaker. Great, I should also listen to the English Made Simple podcast. Maybe I'll also sound like a native speaker. And then we have Oscar, who is a Latino, but he's not Chileno because he had to tell me he's not a Chileno. And he lives in Qatar, in Middle East. He emailed and said, "Don't forget your beloved listeners, Milena." Don't forget. And I didn't forget. So here I am, back. Then we have Francisco Cruz, who approved of my short break in an email. Francisco replied to one email I sent on the 6th of September. So that's, quite a while ago now. He said, "Enjoy your break, Milena." And I did. Muchas gracias, Francisco. And now from Instagram, I've got a couple of comments I'd like to share with you guys. I received a message from Demetra in Italy. She's from Milano originally, and she wanted to know why I stopped recording. Ciao Demetra, grazie mille per il tuo messaggio. Well, that was me trying to speak Italian. I know grazie mille for a fact is correct, but the rest I have no idea. Felipe from Chile, who's traveling the world, found the time to message me on Instagram to say, "Where are you, Milena? Where the heck are you? What happened?" And Felipe wrote something else in Spanish, which I have to decipher. It was a long message, something about episode transcriptions. which kind of reminds me I need to update transcriptions. But I'll get my assistant, Weon Inteligente, to translate that message for me and answer the question for Felipe and also for everyone else to hear about the question and the answer in the next episode, because it's going to be relevant to you all. Thank you, amigos, for your messages. Thank you so much for taking the time to email me, to get in touch. I really enjoyed reading your messages. And to those who had been waiting in anticipation, quietly hoping when the next episode was going to be released, I know you were waiting, and I just want to say thank you to the rest of you as well. It was very nice of everyone to take the time to get in touch and kind of nudge me, push me a little bit so I can get off my lazy ass to start recording. All right. I'm very touched by your messages, guys. So humbled to hear that you've missed my episodes, and so glad to hear that you've been learning a lot from this podcast as well. I've been leaving an impact on you guys. So all the past episodes are still available online. They're still available on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and all the Android apps that you like to use. And probably it's available somewhere else. It's available on my website as well. So if you want to recommend this podcast to your friends, you can also direct them to my website, englishmadesimple.net. Now, here comes my explanation. Where was I? Where was Milena? All right, here's what happened to me while I've been away for the past 2 months. I had my birthday in August this year, and I'm in my late 30s. I know, caramba, that's what everyone is thinking. And I had a mini midlife crisis, if you will. So I was like, oh my gosh, where did this time go? Where did the years go? My parents are getting older, we're all getting older, so it kind of hit me. Time flies so quickly. What else have I done in the last 2 months? I've joined my sister, my twin sister, in her business, as I wanted to contribute some of my technical skills. Well, I have some technical skills. I wanted to contribute something to her business as well. I've learned so much from running English Made Simple that I wanted to share it with her business as well. And my sister has started her very own podcast as well. So I helped her out with that. I also traveled to Melbourne, and I had visitors here in Adelaide, and next week I'm off to New Zealand to visit my mom, so I'm kind of busy also with traveling. And also I have a friend with some health issues that, kind of required her to go to hospital every 6 months, and, don't have to talk about this on this podcast, but it's all okay. It's just a stress-related issue, which kind of prepared me for the next month in terms of, what kind of episodes I can do for you guys for next month. I'm planning to run episodes about doctor visits and how to talk about what is hurting you, or, if you're feeling unwell, how do you communicate with your doctor to explain your condition, for example. So that's what I'm planning to do for next month. So what else has been happening these past few months? Well, I read that an asteroid was headed towards us directly. It was headed directly at our planet, so I spent some time stocking up on food supplies. Everything I mentioned now is true except the asteroid thing. Actually, the asteroid is coming, people. It is coming, but not gonna hit us yet. So the food I stockpiled will be way past its due date, like thousands of years past its best before date. So I should just eat it all now. Anyway, that's about it for today, amigos y amigas. In the next episode, which will be released after my trip from New Zealand, in the next episode, I'm going to share some findings from a survey I did before my 2-month break. And I will also announce what's going to happen in the next lot of episodes. So thanks for being patient, amigos y amigas. Thank you for joining me in today's episode. Don't forget to check out englishmadesimple.net/conversation to learn about the 30+ conversation starters you can start using in real life with real people that you meet. If you'd like to keep track of episodes via email, which I highly recommend, go to englishmadesimple.net and scroll all the way down and enter your name and email, and you'll start receiving emails about recent episodes. You'll start receiving notifications. That way you won't miss out any new episodes. Don't forget, you can still go to englishmadesimple.net/convo to get your audiobook and get access to the 3-day mini email course that is still available. You'll see the invitation to join the Convo Challenge. You can still join this. I will be changing this challenge for the next month though. And finally, you've been an amazing audience and you've been jamming with Milena from English Made Simple. Until next time, hasta la próxima!